eWorld today has been a really busy day. We've had lots of new people, we've had lots of new delegates, we've had lots of new sponsors, we've had some great case studies, some new keynote speakers. All in all, brilliant day.
We routinely come twice a year to eWorld, primarily because in the UK, eWorld is the key event for procurement and finance professionals, and we create a range of lead generation and client development activities that are all built around eWorld as an event. And there's a lot of good sponsors, both direct competitors here, which is good to see, but also quite a diverse range of companies, both companies that are selling software, but others that are also selling services.
eWorld is a really good environment for knowledge sharing. Both from the perspective of hearing from the keynote speakers right the way through to the individual sessions that take place. And there's a lot of exhibitions, lots of exhibitors at the event, and there's a real free flow of conversation. You can probably hear it in the background. Lots of people sharing ideas.
We selected this event because we felt it gave us the best possible coverage in terms of audience. I was incredibly pleased at the attendance we had in the session, and it's been very interesting to see how many people wanted to come and speak to Barry afterwards.
Our speech was on using e-sourcing tools as a vehicle to actually implement and get the procurement policy really living within an organisation, and it was amazing the reaction we got afterwards.
Certainly after the presentations we always have a lot of interest and feedback, as well as downloads of our research. It has been a good source of leads for us as well, and also of contacts. We've met organizations that we've ended up partnering with and had relationships at this conference in the past.
And to ensure that sponsors meet the right delegates, we pre-qualify them. So every registration that comes in, we check that they're finance, procurement or supply chain executives with the responsibility for purchasing, procurement and supply chain technologies.
We work really hard as a company to ensure that we help them get the most out of the day. Everyone these days is looking for the best ROI they can get, and we certainly help them to do that. We're happy to handhold, we're happy to help with stand design, to help with their seminar title, with the content. So we're a small team and it works really well with our sponsors.
The organisation of the event is very, very strong, and they've really honed it down to focus on what's good for the delegate, but also how vendors can maximise their time at the event. It's very, very controlled. They're a small team, but they work with you almost as though they're an extension of your marketing department.
Everybody here has been fantastic, getting us set up. They've gone out of their way to make sure that our speech went quite smoothly, that I had what I need, and really couldn't be happier with them.
We host eWorld Purchasing and Supply at the QE2 Conference Centre. It's a brilliant venue, ideally located, very central, very easy for people to get to from all areas of the country. Works really well, and we always have really good numbers.
It's a very good venue to meet a range of people across industries, as well as different levels throughout the organization, from CPOs down to more managers, and really share thought leadership practices, understand a bit about the challenges that they're having, and also from a networking perspective as well.
I see this as being something that I definitely want to do next year. I think it's been very valuable so far. I think we benefit from it as an organisation. We've been able to raise our profile in a way that focuses on the value we bring to customers.
We're looking forward to the next event on the 5th of March, and we've already got some sponsors signed up, so it should be another good day.